Hi Aries, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Aries, in today's reading I'm going to give you two of these cards from the Magical Spirit. I think that's what it's called. Let me see. Yes, Magical Spirit. And then I'm going to give you, do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. All right, Aries, so I hope you're doing well. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Aries for their highest good. Put this over here. All right, two cards for Aries for the highest good. One more card. All right, so let's see what's going on. When you got the acceptance, letting go, letting go of anything that's holding you back, you can now surrender. Let it go now to what is. You can surrender. You can now surrender. Let go now to what it is. Wow, that's nice. Acceptance. Wow, so this is very nice. I like these cards. These are very pretty. And it says potential and possibility. This is calling for you. Reach out to the potential. So whatever you're thinking, like if you get ideas, maybe reach out to it. Maybe there's somebody that crosses your mind. This is a very interesting card. It's very nice, but it seems like, it's like whatever's crossing your mind, put something into it. Like, maybe there's a reason why it's crossing your mind. Okay? That's what I get out of it. All right, so Aries, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. One card for the current for Aries. One for the situation. Whoa. One for the past. One for the what's hidden. One for the hopes and fears, for what you need to do now, what you need to work on, and the outcome. Wow, okay. So Aries, you have the Nine of Cups to begin with. The Nine of Cups is about having gratitude for the things that you have, being grateful, being content, being happy. This is a very nice card. There's a blessing trying to come in for you, so this is good. You also have the Seven of Swords for the situation. Maybe there was something that you didn't tell somebody about, or you kept something to yourself that you knew that was going on. I'm also getting some kind of like a betrayal. Maybe there was gossiping or something. This could be you, or you're picking up the energy from somebody. We'll see when the cards come up. You have the Nine of Cups in the past, and the Nine of Cups is saying that there was a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of love, with your family, your friends. You were just enjoying the moment, so this is nice. You have the Ace of Swords for what's hidden, and the Ace of Swords is saying that there is a lot of breakthroughs coming through, a lot of clarity for you to clear, for having a clear mind. So this is good. This is also a new beginning for you. You are on the right path. You have the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords for the hopes and fears. You are there is an ending here, an ending to maybe the drama that you're going through. Maybe it's something that you're going through is come to an end. Something that you didn't want to deal with anymore is finally coming to an end. So it's good. For the Nine of Wands here, you're still trying to, you're pushing forward no matter what. Even though you don't like some of the things that are happening, you still continue to push forward, and that's good. You have the Hermit for what you need to work on, and the Hermit card is saying that you need to take time for yourself, go within. There could be somebody mature that that could be coming in to give you some kind of advice, like some kind of wiser person. And then for the Magician here, for the outcome, you need to start thinking positive, because remember that you do pave your path. If you continue to think positive, it's going to come in positive. If you continue to think negative, it will come in negative. So So just know, remember that you pave your path, you guys. And then, so let's clarify the cards. Aries, take what resonates with you and leave the rest for everyone else. Thank you, Aries. Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here? My card. Oh, wow. Okay, so down here, just here alone, you have 999. That is a very good number. You're going through a lot. There's a lot of changes, doing a lot. All right. So you maybe in the past or now you were in your mind a lot. You know, you kept thinking about a lot of things that were going on. You know, maybe there was a decision that you had to make, because you have the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is saying that, you know, you're able to create and make anything that comes your way. You know, you're able to handle anything. You know, whether you think so or not, you are. With the King of Swords, he's very strong-willed. He knows how to handle himself. You know, he knows how to do things. Let's see, what else does he know how to do? He has a lot of mental clarity. He focuses. You know, maybe you need to start focusing on other things, then stop, and then be in your head about things, okay? Because it seems like you're in your head about a lot of things, you know. And the King of Swords, you know, he knows what's going on. He knows how to handle things, and this is you. This is what they're trying to tell you. You know, you're going to be able to have that mental clarity, because there are breakthroughs here for you. Things are going to look up and to be better, okay? And it's going to lead you to being this contentment, this happiness, this gratefulness. You know, it's going to be here. There is a blessing coming through, trying to come through for you. So just be aware of that. Stop being in your mind so much, because you don't, maybe you're making more than what it is, what it should be, but don't be in your mind so much, okay? Because when you're in your mind a lot and you're worried about things, and you know, you can't sleep at night. When you can't sleep, you don't make great decisions. So they're asking you to please go within, take some time for yourself, you know, clear your mind, okay? So let's see what the Seven of Swords is here for Aries. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Aries? What card? All right, so maybe you are feeling trapped in a situation that you cannot control. You know, maybe it has to do with work. Maybe you're just feeling trapped with things that, you know, you can't change. And you want to change them, but you can't, you know. Or maybe you have patterns that, you know that you need to let go, and you can't. There's a lot of stuff here that's like really odd, you know, because you have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is saying that, you know, if you continue like being in your head with things, and you know, feeling trapped and going back to these habits and not trusting your intuition, you know, it's going to end up to where you're going to be feeling like somebody, they don't like you, like they don't, you know, you betrayed. You feel a lot betrayed right now. You feel betrayal. For some reason, you feel like that. Or maybe you're keeping something to yourself that you're not telling somebody something. But they're asking you not to go to these old patterns, not to go back to these old ways that you're doing, okay? Because you've got a lot right now, and you need to be very content and grateful for the things that you have, and just go with it. Just go with what you're doing, okay? Don't go falling back to these patterns. Don't go trying to, you know, be sneaky or anything like that, okay? Because it's only going to come out to being this betrayal, okay? This negativity, and you don't want that. So just, you know, follow your heart. Also, the Knight of Cups is here. The Knight of Cups is saying that for you to follow your heart, to listen to what your heart wants. You know, for some of you guys, maybe, you know, you're going through something, and maybe you're trying to make a choice with a relationship. You know, maybe you feel like you got betrayed, or somebody was doing something to you. You know, maybe it was you. Maybe it was somebody else, or maybe it's something around you that you're picking up the energy. But definitely listen to your heart. Pay attention to what you're doing. You know, be calm about things. Have patience. You know, trust your intuition. You know, there's traveling here, and really make decisions from your heart. Okay, make decisions from your heart. I can't stress that enough. Um, let go of anything that is not for you. Like I said, also let it go, because you don't need to be holding on to anything or throw it into anybody's face either. Just keep going forward. You have the 10 of Cups. Well, the 10 of Cups is a very good card. It's in the past position. So there was a lot of harmony and happiness, and you know, maybe it's still happening, or it's in the past, or whatever it is. There was a lot of happiness here. So it's good. It's a good card to have in the past also. The Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Aries. Why is the Ace of Swords here? On my card. All right. So you have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. Wow. And then you have the Knight of Cups. Wow. Okay. So, you know, you are aligning with your past. There's a lot of things that are happening or about to happen. There's a lot of fast movement here for you. You have the Page of Cups, and there's a lot of news messages coming through. You know, be very open-minded with any potential or opportunities that that's gonna come through for you. Look at pay attention to your dreams. You know, pay attention to number sequences. You know, you know, same numbers, 333, 222, 111, stuff like that. Follow your heart. You know, you're going to start being happy, seeing things differently, you know, because it's just there. You know, there's a lot of messages coming through. So pay attention. Pay attention to what your emails, you know, texts. There's some news coming through for you. Also with the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Swords is going to give you some kind of clarity. You're going to understand why you went through everything that you went through. There's a lot of breakthroughs here for you. You are on the right path. You're very strong. You're very resilient. You know how to handle anything that comes your way. So don't let anything bring you down, okay? And think positive in everything, no matter what, okay? Because you need to. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out what else. Okay. And then the 10 of Swords. Why is the 10 of Swords here for Aries? Okay, so this could be possibly with a relationship, because I keep going back to it. It seems like there's something here, like you feel betrayed about something, or someone betrayed you. You feel like that. On this one, on here, on the 10 of Swords, you know, there is an ending to something. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be anything. Anything. If something's coming to an end. Because you have the 10 of Swords, because you've been very emotional lately. You've been going through a lot of emotions, you know, and here it seems like you're walking away, right? Like you're leaving it behind, because something has passed. Something is done with. Because this hurt, you don't want it no more. You're done with being hurt. You know, you don't want to be hurt anymore. So you're leaving it. You're leaving these emotions behind. So it's good. You know, it's no more. You're not going to deal with that no more, because there's this ending. When there's an ending, the 10 of Swords, there's always a new beginning. So you are on the right path, because it's up here too. Okay, so know that. Wow. What is the 9 of Wands? Why is the 9 of Wands here for Aries? Wow. All right, so you have the Ace of Cups and then the King of Cups. You know, you have, okay, so with the King of Cups, you know, people really come to you. You know, you're a great listener. You're a very good person. You like to listen to people and be their confidant. You know, you're going to be able to handle anything that comes your way, because you're like the King of Cups. You know, he's very balanced in his emotions. He just goes with it. He's not going to like cry all year long. You know, you're going to be able to handle anything that comes your way. Okay, just know that. You know, even if you're tired, you're going to be okay. You know, you're very mature, you're very balanced, you know, you're very passionate, you know, you're going to be okay. And you're going to be making the right decisions. Just know that, okay? There could be somebody new in your life that's coming through. It could be you could be meeting somebody new in your life, a new interest, new partner, new employee, whatever it is. There's somebody new that's coming through. There could also be some kind of marriage proposal here, or some kind of proposal, something here about a marriage, or a connection. So you could be meeting somebody, a new love interest also. But there's definitely a new beginning here because you have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. There's a lot here. There's an ending with a new beginning. You know, I know you're tired and you're very tired and frustrated, and, it's very hard to go through all this, especially finding out, and it really puts a lot on you. But you keep pushing forward, okay? No matter what, you continue to push forward and do not give up, okay? Do not, because this is the turbulence that you have to go through in order to go through to get what you need and what you want, okay? So just know that. But yeah, you're gonna be okay. You just got to keep going, okay? Even though you're tired and you're hurt, keep going, keep pushing forward. You have the Hermit card. Why is the Hermit card here for Aries? Hermit card. Wow, definitely. There's so much. There's so many new outcomes here. New beginning. There's a new beginning with somebody you care about. There's a decision that you're going to have to make. You're going to be able to make it because you're going to have that clarity, so it's good. They want you to go within, okay, because you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Lover's card, the Hermit card. They want you to go within. Try to go within and clear your mind, or get the advice from somebody's going to come to you and give you some kind of advice. They could be doing that. Somebody older that could be coming in and give you some kind of advice. But there is the Ace of Wands here, and the Ace of Wands says there is a new beginning. Maybe you need to make a decision with somebody you care about to start this new beginning, because it's like you need to start focusing on the future, focusing on what you want in the future, not just stay there and just say, oh, well, if it comes, it comes. No, you need to really focus on what you want. Like, start planting the seed for, your future. It's time to do this because all this is keeping you down. All this that you're in your mind a lot. You're thinking about all kinds of things. Yes, you're going through a lot, but still, it's like you're trying to go back to your old habits, and you don't want that. Really make this decision really carefully. About, because it could also be about a decision that you could be making on a relationship, but also start thinking about and focusing on your future, okay, like your goals, and really take the time to go within because you need it. And then you have the Magician card. Clarify the Magician for Aries. One more card. Wow, okay. So you have the Magician card, the Ace of Swords, and the Hangman. You're looking at things differently now. You need to have patience. Have patience, okay? Because you really are going through a lot. But just be calm about things. You're going to be okay. You're going to have that clarity and understand why you've gone through all this stuff, because you have the Ace of Swords here twice. And it's a very good card to have, because you're going to understand everything, why you went through all this. You have the Magician card, and the Magician card is saying that, you are like the magician. You pave your own way. If you continue to think negative, it's going to come in negative. But if you think positive, it will come in positive. But they want you to know to think positive all the time. Be grateful for everything, even if it's the small things, okay? Because it does pay off. Being grateful does pay off. I can't express that or, put that out there, because it is, just have patience, you guys. Have patience. Surrender the past. Let go of the past, because you don't need it. You're moving forward. You're trying to move forward. Yes, there's obstacles in the way of coming through, but you're going to get there. You're going to see why you went through all this, okay? So there's a reason for it. But just hang in there. Keep pushing forward and don't give up. All right, Aries. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. God bless.